Alright, here we just received our best nest boxes. It's a 3-hole rollaway assembly instructions. This is how it came. There's the box right there it came in. If you don't mind, it's been raining and our labs have been running in and out, jumping in mud puddles, come back in the garage. So the garage is a little dirty. I apologize. Well, it's a lot dirty, but I'm not going to try to show it to you. But we're going to assemble this nest box, our best nest box, and hopefully take some pictures through the middle of it. And our little boy's trying to photobomb. So anyways, we'll get at this little bit of water from a dog that just come in here. So we'll start with the build. All right, on this top here, there's a bolt here and a bolt here that came prepackaged, and its instruction says to slide this piece out. So, and there should be more pieces here. All right, here are the sides. There's the flat. Here's the nest or roosting board. The roll-out tray. I'm surprised there's not a bolt pack somewhere in here, and it might be because they're got that. All right. What I'm not seeing is a hardware kit. I only got the 2 bolts. And I'm just making sure they're not hidden in here. All right. So one of the things that I need to do is go back in the box and see if I can find a hardware kit, because there is not one in here at the moment. Looking at the directions, they talk about what you're going to need. Obviously, a Phillips screwdriver, a 7/16 and a 3/8 wrench, and hardware used. It talks about the different hardwares, extras included. So there is a hardware kit somewhere that I need to go do a little bit more finding through the boxes and try to find. So I'll be right back. Yep, looking down in the bottom, we finally found the hardware, the bolt kit. It was in, okay, here, hold them. That it was in the bottom of the box. On the side we opened, it had to come in here. It was like in this little piece of packing right here. Very inconspicuous, so just make sure you take a good look in your box before you throw it away. And we'll get started. All right, with this 3-hole nesting box, it is a front and rear. And I know I don't have any more assembled, but I wanted to take a real quick in the directions. Our plan is to wall mount it, and on the side pieces, there's these little tabs that got a notch out right there. Doggone. And what you're supposed to do is take a set of pliers and bend them around, and I can't hold the phone and do both at a time, so I'm going to fold them around and just take a still shot of it, what it's going to look like. But our plan is to have a front roll, and we're going to wall mount this in the chicken motel or the chicken house that we are converting from an old shed. So anyways, we'll like I said, I'll take a still shot and we'll continue on. All right, so apparently I got ahead of myself. When you put this cross piece in, this bolt, don't put it in quite yet. When I put this side in, I put all 3 of these bolts in. Leave this one out front because this bracket here for the rooster, the roosting bar, has to go on that. So I got to take this bracket off and now compete against that guy. So get back centered on it. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, when you put the side pieces on, this middle bolt here, don't put it on first. Leave it off so when you go to put this bar or the bracket for the roosting bar, that you can put it right there. So, all right, I'll go on. All right, we went ahead and put the covers on for the front of the box, and then we put the cover plate for the rollaway for the eggs. Works pretty good. One of the things on the directions, when they put this bolt in, you're making a hinge with the bolt and the lock washer. Has a piece of nylon in there that locks it down. But you put one side in, put the cover on, and then what you got to do is thread this one. It was a little bit tough to do. I would suggest flipping the box up on its back like so, and it gives you a little bit steadier working surface. So we're going to move on to the next step.